Hello students, as you have literary history in your syllabus and in my previous video, I have already done the Elizabethan age. Today we will have a look at the metaphysical age that is there in your syllabus. Metaphysical is a philosophical concept used in literature to describe the things that are beyond the description of physical existence. Metaphysical can be divided into two parts, meta and physical. Meta, the first part of the word, means something beyond, and physical means this world. Therefore, metaphysical means the subject which has or which consists of something above or beyond this world. It is intended to elucidate the fundamental nature of being and the world and is often used in the form of argument to describe the intellectual or emotional state an individual goes through. It is deliberately inserted to make the audience think about the things they have never imagined. Although it is often considered a complex phenomenon, it however plays a pivotal role in advancing the idea of the text. In literature, metaphysical is often used with poetry. It is a type of poetry written during the 17th century. Etymologically, metaphysical is a combination of two words, as I've already told you, meta and physical. The meanings are clear that it deals with the things which are beyond or above the existence of this physical world. Literary critic and poet Samuel Johnson first coined the term metaphysical poetry in his book Lives of the Most Eminent English Poet from 1179 to 1781. In the book, Johnson wrote about the group of 17th century British poets that included John Donne, George Herbert, Richard Crashaw, Andrew Marvell, and Henry Vaughan. He noted how the poets shared many common characteristics, especially one of wit, intellectuality, and elaborate style. Features of metaphysical poetry. 1. Metaphysical texts are based on wit, intellectual, and often deal with serious questions about the existence of God and the tendency of human beings to perceive this world. 2. In metaphysical poetry, serious issues are discussed with a touch of humor. In this sense, it makes the seriousness a bit light in intensity. 3. Metaphysical poetry elevates the readers of their normal existence to make them question the unquestionable. 4. Metaphysical texts offer comparisons of unlikely things that are loaded with conceits, paradoxes, and irony. Conceit is finding similarity between two dissimilar things, and it is one of the most famous and important characteristics of metaphysical poetry. 5. They are argumentative, intellectual, realistic, and rational in their approach. Now, examples of metaphysical elements in literature. We have a poem, The Retreat by Henry Vaughan, prescribed in a syllabus, where you see the lines, "Oh, how I long to travel back and tread again that ancient track, that I might once more reach that plain where first I met my glorious train. From whence the enlightened spirit sees that shady city of palm trees." So these are the lines from the poem The Retreat. The poem comprises the sentiments of the speaker who wants to retreat to his innocent childhood. The central metaphysical characteristic of the poem is the conceit he has used to compare life to a long journey. Through this conceit, the poet unfolds a philosophical thought that the soul relates to the heaven before this earthly existence. The poem expresses his profound hope that he might venture back to the state he initially came from. Metaphysical poetry serves as a pause for the audience. It provides them with an opportunity to ponder over the ideas that are not commonly seen and are unique. The challenging approach of metaphysical poetry allows the readers to concentrate on the things that exist beyond this world. It also allows the writers to express their inner thoughts in the verses through higher cognitive skills which are required to understand the concepts and abstract ideas presented in metaphysical text. Thank you.